What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This
What's he
time...
thinking?
That's lovely.
And what would that be?
You're going nowhere. Being on you.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What's he thinking?
Oh no,
Vive
that's lovely.
Robespierre! Bravo!
Vive la liberté!
The Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre. I'll eat my hat.
Ridiculous pomp and
What is he
circumstance.
thinking?
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Offered him a sight so worthy of his eyes. He has seen deceptive reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Spend its heroic effort in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to take these efforts and the strength to execute. Is not his immortal hand by engraving in the hearts of men because of justice and equality right there against them. Did not his thought from the very beginning of time decree the world, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries? The power of the human beast. Neither did he create priests like brute beasts to the carriages of kings, and to give the world the example of
Jesus. Morel, who did this?
debauchery and falsehood to the world. He created the universe to celebrate his power. He created men who help and who love one another, and retain happiness in the heart of person. The author of nature links all motives.
In yonder pass!
death. This knot is a mortal hand. By engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality, right there, the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his book, King Time, decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and for all people? He did not create things to devour the human species. Neither did he create streets to harness to the king.
Come on, kill the beam! How far the bastard did you in?
Try debauchery and falsehood to the world. Celebrate his power. He created men to help and to love.
Mercy, shit!
Playing happiness.
Someone's gonna pay for this. Haven't you in a word?
Together in an amazing.
I'll avenge you, my friend.
Perish the tyrants who have dared to break it. It is up to you to cleanse the world they have sullied, to restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue each together for the great.
Bloody! Die already!
Mais que diable se passe-t-il? Pour la...
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence. Looks like a diary.
Happy day which the French people consecrate.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty, either by rehanging their flags or by embellishing their houses with garlands of flowers and greenery.
At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressions of the human race. Suspend its murderous efforts in order to raise its thoughts.
Maybe something a bit
to the great
stronger.
being who gave it the mission
letter.
to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work. That which we do not for our own glory, but to remake the world into Malay's image. Jamais.
Decree the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
people. He did not create change to devour the human
Publiciste de la Révolution française,
street,
the day after Marat died.
to the characters of kings. Give the world the example of faith, pride, perfidy, avarice, debauchery, and falsehood to the world. He created the universe to celebrate his power.
Not quite what I'm looking for.
Love one another. Retain happiness with heart and pleasure. The author of faith.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you now to be my brother's savior as well. Even now he languishes in prison, arrested by patriots more zealous in their heroism than careful in their methods. No warrant for André's arrest was ever issued, and yet he remains imprisoned in Saint-Lazare under suspicion. I pray you do not recall my brother's writings in the Journal de Paris, coming as they did from an intemperate poet's heart. Rather, I beg you, if my own humble skills have been even the smallest of aid to our glorious revolution, spare my brother. In his writings I see the burgeoning of France's greatest poet, a light that will shine for all time. Yours,
Not quite what I'm looking for.
That shall honor the supreme being more. The eternally happy day, French people consecrate,
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, You should do nicely.
In order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to take these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not by engraving in the hearts of men the code of justice and equality right there the death sentence of tyrants? At the very beginning of time, decreed the Republic, making liberty, truth, and justice the order of the day for all countries and for all people. He did not create
A list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from... Yes, armed in turn, daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world. What the hell's... in turn, the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People fear their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more.
I didn't imagine something's odd.
Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Strike the guards, I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
We must be generous to the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and excellent. We must be compassionate toward the good. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the good. We must be generous toward the good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked.
I want you firming out!
If you can get behind him.
What happened? Nowhere you can hide, dead man! better than this.
Stand and fight! Be a man! Will!
You're mine!
And the poison of atheism. They can no more tear the world from the daggers of atheism. They can no more tear the world from. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. People sacrilegious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
A list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothing. The spirit of kings has spewed forth over France.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. We've done some pretty terrorists.
Kings still conspire to assassinate humanity. If they can disfigure the divinity, the superstition, in order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy.
Another nutcase. So many these days. Conduct unbecoming. Me? Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not a brilliant folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but they will not have power to annihilate you completely. Man. He has returned to nothing. This monster, the spirit of kings, spewed forth over France. Let all the crimes and ills of the world disappear with him. Arms and terror, the daggers of fanaticism, the poisons of atheism.
Robespierre natters on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine. We've done somewhere I'd like to see this, you would choke on his own greed.
In order to implicate him in their transgressions, they endeavor to banish him from the earth to reign alone with Christ. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. You who are wretched, hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country, your generous devotion is not folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man, whoever you are,
Something's not right.
you can enjoy transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus sustain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune
Conduct
or perversity
unbecoming.
of
Me?
another.
Who the hell does Robespierre
Let
think
us
he
be
is?
serious and discreet in
What is it,
all
sir?
our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. You who are wretched, create, raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let us see ardent and passionate in our anger against small tyrants. In the heat of the nations in our lives, terrible during setbacks, martyrdom and vigil in success.
Again, think well of us.
Are you cowering
Let
away
nature thus
from my
begin.
friendly intervention?
On espionne les dames maintenant?
Let us depend only on our constancy and our trust. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse
From their own hearts. Let us be generous toward those who are good.
That should set things in motion.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go. Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Let's get to him first.
Down to the enemies of freedom!
What in the... What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre this...
Hey! What are you afraid of? I've only
Let's
ever
not
killed
panic
a
just
few
yet.
hundred pellets.
We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
Bloody pissers! Don't need Charlotte to deal with the likes of you. Execute you yourself. No trouble from a corpse. You damn mongrel! You must have a death wish, you idiot on my face! I need to hit you up on a lamppost, remind you what happens to traitors in the state. And if I kick you so hard up the arse, your teeth get buried in your brain.
Look around for more.
Elise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riot, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Where is Robespierre?
Tyrant! Run, sir! We'll hold this lot until reinforcements arrive.
You are a hero of France, mon ami.
He's here! Get him!
Never again the tyranny!
You gutless scoundrel! You're barely... You'll need a death here with you, brother.
Très bien, je crois que je vais rentrer.
Reinforcements arrive. You are a hero of Get back here, Where you going? Soil yourself? Need a change of bridges? Hey, you! Stay there!
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Best get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
By dint
sake of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out.
You citizen! Got you!
And all of their allies are declared outlawed. Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals will share their fate.
Priest, what? Shit!
Damn him. I sent for Gemma hours ago. Gemma warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore. Where's Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right. The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.